My name is Ken Mitchell. I'm the IT person at Hawkins Insurance Group. We're the largest independent insurance agent in Northeast Missouri. Our agency has 9 offices located throughout the north part of the state. One of the things we really liked about FileBound is they're not proprietary. They use industry standard protocols, and that's really big to us because we really have to have access to our information in a lot of different ways. We can use the database that FileBound does not only within the software itself, but we have other options that we can use it for because it's open. One of the things that was really important in our decision-making process was that we needed a document system that was flexible enough to handle multiple offices, multiple locations, quickly and accurately. We needed to be able to both scan in the documents from these multiple locations and read them back out of the system, and we needed to be able to do this while customers were either standing in front of the employee's desk or talking to them on the phone. Speed was very important, and of course accuracy is very important too, and we needed to integrate with our agency management system. This is something that we found that FileBound does particularly well, and it's one of the reasons that it was probably the main reason that we went ahead and decided on FileBound. It met all of the standards that we had, and it was the most flexible by far of any of the systems that we looked at in its ability to be accessed anywhere around the world through the internet, but accessed securely, and because security is very important to us. And so that's really the basic selling factor that pushed it over the top for FileBound. And it also has the ability to integrate very tightly with the other software that we use every day to run our agency. Our main agency management software is a database of all of our customers, has their policy numbers, has their phone numbers and addresses, and FileBound's able to take the information out of our agency management system and transfer directly into the FileBound system to make all the documents that it's being saved in there basically accessible with just a couple of mouse clicks. The process we use of getting the majority of information into our file management system is the mail clerk will work the mail, and she'll bring the documents that need to be worked to the CSR. The CSR will then take the document, determine whether they need to be stored long-term in FileBound. If they do need to be stored, the CSR will open up the customer account, do any work that needs to be done on the document, call the customer, whatever needs to be done. Then the CSR will basically push one button, which will transfer the information from the agency manager over into FileBound, and the CSR will then generate a page with a barcode on it and take the page with the barcode, set it on top of the document, and put the document into a outbox. That outbox is cleaned out 3 or 4 times a day by Secretarial. The Secretarial will take the documents, the whole stack of documents, and put them in to a high-speed scanner and scan them in. So basically, the CSR will be the person who will be responsible for making sure that the documents are need to be saved and that the information that is being saved is accurate. But all of the actual physical scanning is done on a secretarial level, which is much more cost efficient for us. One of the things I've been particularly pleased about since we partnered with FileBound is the technical support I've received from Merrick's group. Basically, anytime I have questions, and mostly regarding about how does FileBound do something, or how can I use a feature in the software that I don't know how to do, I've been able to call them and they give me a quick and accurate answer. They give it to me in English that I can understand, and I don't have to worry about the information being inaccurate because it really isn't. They know their system back and forward, and I've been very pleased with that.